But could they really? Really, could they? Could any man resist this? Resist her? Truly? And in any man, I mean clearly heterosexual men, straight men. Could they really resist her? The temptation of a woman, the allure, her stunning beauty, or maybe her moderate looks, or her okay looks, or maybe just the fact that she's a woman for some men. Varying degrees, but it's the main focus, is it not? The ability to not resist. And why would any man want to resist? Women ask themselves the question as well, why would any man want to resist me? Look at me, I am so stunning. Why would any man want to resist me? For a man to resist me, there must be something wrong with him. The issue is with him, it's not with me. I am so stunning, there are so many men do want me. As some women may say and think. You know, I have seldom to hear a woman say that her, let's say, nether regions are inferior, are not good, are rubbish, in other words. I've never heard a woman say that. In fact, I often hear them say how amazing it is, how special and mind-blowing it is. One could see beyond the dimensions of 2001: A Space Odyssey. More mind-bending than the dream within the dream of the inception, of her inception. Yes. Narcissism indeed. But beyond all of that, beyond just the visual, it's the companionship as well. The company, the joy a woman brings. Just her presence, her just being there. Again. Being there, her presence, how comforting that is. And how you can understand how so many men would commit to this warmth and this comfort. Then you'd have to ask again, why would any man want to resist this? Why indeed? You see, it's a sense of resisting and a sense of understanding. Because to be honest, most men lack the ability to resist anyway. Like I've said, a good looking woman or a slightly attractive woman can spin the heads of many men. Easily. And I often say to men, ask themselves the question, have you ever in your life done more for women, the women you have had in your life, than you have ever done for yourself? It's a simple question I say to men. Have you ever made drastic and heavy committed moves in your life more for them than you have for yourself? And if you have, question that for a moment and ask yourself why. This person has just come into your life. And this person can leave your life the same way they have come in. Many of us know this already. So for as good as the temptation may be, as strong as it may be, having the ability to resist is an actual ability, something not all men could do. For as strong as men are their most weakest when it comes to women, easily. There are many other things men are weak to, but many women have the confidence in knowing the power they have over most men. They understand that most men could not actually resist this, and they say so as they point to their nether region, their god box. Been reading too many sci-fi books, but here's to being able to look a god box in the face and say, that's interesting, but I have other things to do right now. Seriously, here's to having the focus and thinking above it. Here's to just a reminder. For me to remind you, but most importantly for you to remind yourself. Focus. Observe. Remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.